Hey everybody, welcome to Tracy's Kitchen. Okay, as I like to call it, Mama's Kitchen. So here I am making a rotisserie chicken for dinner, and I'm going to put it in the air fryer, which I've actually never done before, a whole entire chicken. I wanted to do an actual rotisserie chicken in my air fryer, but I don't have I can't think of whatever. You gotta have this certain kind of string to wrap up your chicken, and I don't have that. So we're going with an air fryer, whole chicken in the oven, and here we go. So I like garlic. I grew up in Spain, and they have these, it's called pollo asado. They make the most incredible rotisserie chickens, and it is full of garlic, as you can see. And yes, I love garlic, and I like to buy it in the little prepackaged baggies. You can get them at Trader Joe's, you can get them at Publix, you can get them at Kroger's, you can get them everywhere. So as you can see, I've already drizzled some olive oil on this chicken, and then I've put sears in it, and I did a sloppy sear, and because originally I wasn't going to do this on video, and now I am. So normally I would have made it a little bit prettier if that was the case, but you can see what I'm going to do here. I'm going to shove this garlic down in there. Oh, like, yeah, you know what I mean? And you're thinking, Tracy, really? I'm like, no, I have been known to put up to 24 cloves of garlic inside of a chicken. So, and trust me, you don't have to eat it. It's just going to give you a nice flavor that's going to just permeate inside of that chicken and just be so delicious. Okay, so then what I do with the rest, I just open it up and then I just shove it into the cavity, and you just get that nice flavor. I do the same thing with my turkey for Thanksgiving. Okay, so we've got that down, so I'm gonna have to take a break a minute because I gotta go wash my hands. I'll be right back. Here we go. So I've got some sea salt, kosher salt right here, and I'm just going to take just a nice handful, and I'm just gonna sprinkle it around. And also we got that, just a little pinch more, just right there. Okay, then I'm gonna get some pepper, and I'm gonna just sprinkle some pepper on this. And by the way, before I flipped it over to the breast side, I'm gonna cook it breast side up. I actually put some olive oil underneath it as well. So then I've got some paprika. Paprika, you're gonna notice in all of my recipes, garlic and paprika are like some of my main staples, and I put these on everything. And so you want to get a good a good paprika, because it really does matter. The flavor really does matter. If you, no offense to Walmart, but if you get the Walmart brand, you're just gonna get a Walmart brand paprika. But if you just even get the oh, what is it called? Let me see, I've got it, because there is a good paprika that you can get at Walmart. And I have such crazy food allergies. I don't shop a lot at Walmart, but here it is. The Badia, there you go. The Badia brand, you can get that at Walmart. And so if you go to the Badia, and I think they have a paprika, and it's pretty good. So I'm gonna get this, and I'm going to have fun. And you notice also with me, I am not stingy when it comes to spices. And so of course that might not be too budget friendly, but I like spices, and it really, really matters. So I'm just gonna cover that up, close that off, and then I'm gonna do one more thing. And guys, I'm just gonna actually give away a secret. This is one of my secret ingredients that makes the best hamburgers, makes the best chicken, makes the best everything. And it's this right here. See that right there? Greek seasoning, no MSG, which I have to stay away from. And it's also gluten-free and wheat-free. So that is fantastic, because I try to be as gluten-free as I can as well. So this right here, I only can find this at Publix. And it depends on, it's really weird. It depends. Sometimes you get this for like $3.86. Other times it's $5.50. It just depends on what mood Publix is in that week. It also depends on the location of your Publix. But you can also get this on Amazon, or just search it on the website and on your internet, and you'll find this and pop it up. So I always, I've got 3 containers of this right now in my spice, because I never want to run out of this. So as you can see here, I'm going to sprinkle this all over. Okay, so there you go. I've got one more thing I'm going to add to this, just a second. As you can see over here, I have an onion, and I'm just going to cut it, and I couldn't find my right knife, so I'm just going to use this one. And I'm just going to take the peeling off of it and just cut it into some longer strips. And I'm just gonna stick that right there. I'm just gonna stick it right in the cavity. This is all for flavor. You can do the same thing with your turkey. And if you had, you can even stick if you want to, if you had an orange, if you had lemon in it, you could cut those in little slivers and stick it in there. You can put sage, you can put rosemary, you can put anything you want up in the cavity. And all it does is it just makes that chicken so more aromatic, and it just goes, it's kind of like it just seeps through the chicken. It just makes it so flavorful. But anyway, so here we are done. A little piece of garlic trying to run away, and I'm about to put this beauty into the oven, and in about an hour and 15 minutes we're gonna have a delicious air fried chicken. I'll show you here in just a few minutes. Talk to you later. Here's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna show you some of the sides we're gonna do. Since summer is over and it's officially fall, I wanted to enjoy some last minute corn on the cob. So I've already got it prepared, and you can see it right here. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to stick it here. I've started something new this year. I always did it the way my mom did it, which was to put the corn in boiling water and then boil it for a few minutes and let it go. But I've started actually cooking it on the grill with the husk on, or I put it in the air fryer just like this. And so what I do here, just to let you know, I sprinkle some pepper on it, get a little bit of my salt, some salt on it, and then, and since I don't have a spoon here, let me see just a minute. I'll grab a spoon, and I'm going to put just some butter on it. Just a dab of butter right in the middle. And from there, I'm gonna roll this up. But you wanna roll it up where the ceiling is on the top. Because if you flip it over and you do it upside down, you're gonna have butter everywhere. And that's gonna be really, really, really gross. So, okay, so we're gonna roll that up. So what you wanna do, because corn takes a little while, believe it or not, it's crazy. You put it in the microwave, warm it up, and it takes like 4 minutes just to warm up the whole thing. So I normally put this in when there's about 15-20 minutes left of the air fryer. I stick this in. So it's kind of fun because you got everything inside the air fryer and you're just cooking and getting it all done. It's kind of like, ta-da, everything's done at once. So then I'm gonna show you a recipe. Well, it's not a recipe, but it's something that my sister showed me years ago, and I thought it was like so delicious. So you got your baked potato right here. And normally I drizzle a little bit of olive oil on it. But for tonight, since I just wanted to do something a little bit special for this video, I'm gonna show you, every once in a while, I will buy bacon. We don't do it very often, but we do it occasionally. And I happen to have some bacon and I need to use it because it's going bad. Get your baked potato and just wrap that bacon around it. Look at that, okay? So then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna wanna seal it. And once again, you wanna seal it up because you don't want that bacon grease to dribble all over your oven. So close it on up. There's one. And then here's one more. So it's just me and my husband. So I have a lot of fun. Oh my goodness, I have so much fun cooking for the two of us. Okay, so here we go. So I'm actually going to put the potatoes in about now because I'd rather them be done than not be done. And so I'm gonna stick those in there. And then in about 20 minutes before the whole meal is done, I'll throw the corn in. And guess what? We're gonna have a meal when the buzzer goes off. We're ready to eat. Here we go. Check it out. Is that not beautiful or what? Okay, so you can see that I already took the baked potato out and I already got some butter in there, but look at that baked potato with that bacon wrapped around it. And then you've got this corn on the cob that was done in the air fryer. This entire meal was done in the air fryer. So look at it. Isn't it delicious? Too bad you can't take a bite because it's so yummy. Okay, I will put the recipe down. You'll see the recipe somewhere, wherever I put it. You'll have the recipe, but this is super delicious, and I hope you make it and enjoy.